One of our key things was to make it a feature-rich game. We've got 10 game modes in there. We've got 203 teams. We've got brand new gameplay. It was key for us to appeal to both new users who've never played a FIFA game before and also returning FIFA 14 users. So we've got the World Cup tournament itself, obviously the portion that takes place in Brazil. We've got the Road to the World Cup, which, as I say, you can take any of the 203 teams in the game to the through the qualifications and to the World Cup finals. We've got Captain Your Country, which is a unique mode that you can't get anywhere else, and that is the mode based around creating a player or taking an existing player and taking him through the rankings in the eyes of the manager with the ultimate goal of winning the World Cup final and seeing yourself lift the trophy in the Maracanã. We've got Story of Finals, which is the scenario-based mode based on what you saw in the qualification process. So, for example, Ukraine v France in that famous night in Paris. We've got that in there, as well as over 60 others. Then from an online perspective, we've also got the World Cup Online, so the ability to win the World Cup online against other users. The Road to Rio de Janeiro, a mode based around season, kind of a similar concept to Seasons, where you work through all the official stadiums with a goal to reaching the Maracanã and winning the World Cup that way. Story of Finals, a mode which is based around the real world, so when you actually start watching the game in Brazil in June and July, we'll have scenarios based on that. So after you've watched England beat Italy, you can actually go to the game about an hour or so after and relive that. Plus there's many others, so it really is a feature-packed game, and on top of all that we've got brand new gameplay, as I say, to make it feel a very different experience to FIFA. So what we've improved gameplay-wise is a many things. So gameplay was a key area for us. We wanted to have people who are coming to us after FIFA 14 an experience that feels very different, and some of that was driven by brand new features such as set piece tactics at corner kicks. You can now call specific set pieces. We've got over 100 new animations in the game, from flicks and tricks to passes to takedowns to keeper saves, all new keeper animations, and AI at penalty kicks, a new improved penalty kick system. So many new features, and on top of that we've also taken on board a lot of the feedback from the community about FIFA 14 and made changes based on that. So you will now feel it a much tighter, much more responsive game. So we've got a feature called explosive player movement, and that basically is players will accelerate faster, decelerate faster, react to turns faster, so the overall game feels a lot tighter. Similarly, pinpoint passing, which now allows you to get the ball to your teammates much quicker, and we've reduced the trapping error that was in FIFA, where some people felt there was a little too much of change of possession in the park through this trapping error that kind of ping-pong back and forth. So we've tuned all of that. So overall, it's a very different experience, and that was one of the key goals for us, that anyone coming from FIFA, it felt uniquely different, and it's the most gameplay changes we've ever done in an event title. 2014 FIFA World Cup Brazil will be available on the Xbox 360 and PS3 on April the 18th.